Welcome to the microscopic world. Have you ever wondered what makes you you? What are the fundamental building blocks of all living things? The answer lies in the fascinating world of cells. These tiny units of life are the smallest entities that can be considered alive, and they are absolutely everywhere. From the tiniest bacteria to the largest animals on Earth, every living organism is made up of cells. The discovery of cells in the 17th century revolutionized our understanding of life. Before that, it was a mystery. Scientists like Robert Hooke, observing cork under a microscope, opened up a whole new world, a miniature universe teeming with activity. This groundbreaking discovery led to the development of cell theory, which states that all living organisms are composed of one or more cells. The cell is the basic unit of structure and organization in organisms, and all cells come from pre-existing cells. Imagine a bustling city. Now shrink that city down to a microscopic level and you have a cell. Cells have organelles, each with its own unique role. Let's look at key players in eukaryotic cells. First, the nucleus, the control center. It's like City Hall holding DNA blueprints. The cytoplasm, where many processes occur. Next, the mitochondria, the powerhouses. They're like power plants generating energy. Ribosomes, the protein factories. Now that we've met some of the key players, let's see these cellular superstars in action. Think about your muscles, enabling you to move, run, and jump. This movement is all thanks to muscle cells, specially designed to contract and relax, generating the force needed for movement. Or consider your nervous system, a complex network of communication highways. Nerve cells, with their long, thread-like extensions, transmit electrical signals like lightning-fast messengers, allowing us to sense the world around us and respond accordingly. And what about the air we breathe? Red blood cells, those tiny disc-shaped transporters, act like delivery trucks, picking up oxygen from the lungs and delivering it to every corner of our body, ensuring our cells have the fuel they need to function. Section 4, the circle of life, cell division and mitosis. Like all living things, cells have a life cycle. They grow, they carry out their functions, and eventually they divide, giving rise to new cells. This process of cell division is essential for growth, repair, and the continuation of life itself. One of the key types of cell division is mitosis, a tightly regulated process that ensures each new cell receives a complete set of chromosomes, the carriers of genetic information. Mitosis is like a beautifully choreographed dance, with each step carefully controlled. The DNA is first replicated, creating two identical copies. Then the chromosomes condense and line up at the center of the cell, like dancers taking their positions. Spindle fibers, acting like microscopic ropes, attach to the chromosomes and pull them apart, ensuring each new cell receives a complete set of genetic instructions. Section 5. The amazing diversity of cells, specialized functions. One of the most remarkable things about cells is their incredible diversity. Just like humans have different professions, cells in our body have specialized roles depending on their location and function. For example, skin cells, forming a protective barrier, are flat and tightly packed, like bricks in a wall, shielding our internal organs from the outside world. Bone cells, on the other hand, are embedded in a hard matrix of calcium and phosphorus, providing structural support and allowing us to stand tall. Immune cells, the body's defense force, are constantly on patrol, identifying and eliminating harmful invaders like bacteria and viruses. Plants too have their share of specialized cells. Root cells, with their long, hair-like extensions, are perfectly designed to absorb water and nutrients from the soil. Leaf cells, packed with chloroplasts, are the food factories of the plant kingdom, capturing sunlight and converting it into chemical energy through photosynthesis. Curious about cells? Your question's answered. What is the smallest cell? The Mycoplasma bacterium, a tiny single-celled organism. How do cells communicate? They use chemical signals and receptors. What causes cancer? Uncontrolled cell division due to DNA mutations. How do cells get energy? Through cellular respiration in the mitochondria. Plant cells have a cell wall and chloroplasts. Animal cells do not. From single-celled organisms to complex life forms, cells are the fundamental units of life. Their intricate structures and functions are truly remarkable. Remember the trillions of cells working tirelessly behind the scenes.